guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to a layout for 30 days of sketches. This is actually day one. I made this before June 1st, and I'm finally getting around to voicing over and getting it posted, which is pretty sad. But yep, that's my life right now. Pretty busy. So I am taking the lovely sketch. Hold on. I gotta get my layout out, or not. Just kidding. Apparently, I'm not taking it out. I am playing with my kit that I'm using for our trip to South Dakota, and it's kind of a hodgepodge of a bunch of things, but I'm taking that and I'm using the lovely sketch by who did the first day? I gotta find it now. See, I'm so disorganized. It's not even funny. Ginger Bush, yes. I loved the composition of this, and I loved all the arrows, so I thought I would use this Ellie Edwards paper and do the flags instead of the hexagons like in the sketch. So it's a little departure from the sketch, but same concept. The layout is not something I typically would do, I feel like, but it turns out pretty good. I like it, and yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. So like I said, the papers I'm using, it's a bunch of hodgepodge. It's some Ellie Edwards papers. It's some, is there Jen Hatfield paper maybe? There might be some Echo Park, might be some Simple Stories. It's kind of like I've used some page kits from the scrap room and an Ellie Edwards kit. And as I've made pages, then they all get kind of tossed in together because a lot of them have some colors that are very similar. So I have lots of little scraps, not a lot of big full pages. So I am... I fussy cut out, so I used 2 Ellie Edwards papers by fussy cutting on the flags, and then now those 2 giant arrows, and I decided I wanted to do a wood grain. I thought about doing this blue wood grain. I matted my photos on a pattern paper that has like, it's almost like stitched chains, it looks like almost. I think it's a Paige Evans paper actually, and they're in a few different colors, so I thought about doing the blue wood grain, but I thought it was a little too much for what I had going on, so I'm going to grab this darker wood grain instead, and that I think works out better. But I'm going to layer up those banner flags things just like the hexagons, and then have 2 down in the bottom, and using the cutoffs of the flags that I have up top because they were a lot longer than that. So I cut them off, and then I'm using the leftovers on the bottom. And then my goal is, so with this kind of kit that I've slowly created for this trip album, there's a lot of 12 by 12 sticker sheets that I just kind of threw in there that I'm trying to work on, and there's, like I said, a lot of scraps. So there's a little bit of blue that I'm going to tuck on the top and the bottom corners of my strip of photos, and then I'm also going to put that on the butts, kind of the ends of some of the flags, and then I'm going to bring in, there's some red in that Paige Evans paper, I think it's Paige Evans, and so I'm going to bring red scrap in and do tear an edge on the flags as well. And then every time I see a sticker that is an arrow or something, I'm gonna add it to the page. So I've got arrows everywhere and just little bits and words everywhere as we go. A couple of these vellum stickers. Oh, I'm not even there yet. It's hard to see. What am I doing? Oh, I'm still doing the arrows, really? Yeah. Getting the red edge put on that one, that's why. But yeah, I will grab some, there will be some vellum stickers, pink paisley, I think, a sticker sheet. This is where I'm putting some of those scraps of the blue on the upper left edge, and it's torn, of the photo strip, and then on the lower right edge. And then yeah, I'm gonna dip into all those stickers in a second. I'm gonna get the main stuff glued down, and then I will start adding things everywhere. I'm going to add foam to the 2 giant yellow arrows and put them, making sure they go opposite each other on the page. And then here's all the sticker sheets. I got a bunch of sticker sheets, some puffy stickers, just some random stuff that I grabbed. and I'm trying to use up as much as possible. It's kind of a fun kit. Kind of reminds me of Sandy's Never Ending kit, but I feel like her kit goes way better with things. They coordinates way better than mine does. So I'm going to I found those Allie Edwards word stickers in there. They're little, just black and white word stickers, kind of phrase stickers. I think kind of building phrases type thing. This is that Simple Stories or Cartabella? They're fake brads. So there's some brad gems I'm going to add to the layout. Some puffy circles from this alpha. I've got this alpha set from Citrus Twist. Oh yeah, there's a Citrus Twist kit involved in here that I've cut apart a ton of. So I'm going to create a little title up on the upper left. Flag that says all aboard, and then 2017. This is us getting on the train to go back to where we started. I think, I can't ever remember if we start in Hill City or you end in Hill City. I think the middle is Hill City. So this is going back to, I can't remember right now. I will have to look that up and make sure I document that. But then some vellum stickers, a little tab. This is Journey, and I did the vellum sticker. This is today, so it's today Journey. And then vellum sticker on the bottom right. This is good, and then the definition of good. Like I said, every time I found an arrow, I just struck it down. So I'm going to kind of go through with you what I've got. I've got some plain black arrows. I've got some chipboard Vicky Booten arrows. Yeah, there's Vicky Booten on here that say been there, my favorite, real life, all good, awesome, the story, and then I have a little label that I do stick down and write that we're just returning to the beginning of our trip. And then little Allie Edwards phrase stickers are best, bought this, tickets, Citrus Twist that says yes, enjoy the journey, that's something, explore, that's an Echo Park sticker. Another explore, book the trip, adventure time, a vellum sticker, and then I'm going to use a Scrap and Happy Studio flare, little pink camera, just all sorts of things that kind of culminate together to make this page. So I really like the way it turned out. Like I said, I just feel like it's not something that I do very often, but it is just a mishmash of a bunch of things, and it is kind of a transition page in the entire album and in the trip, so it works out pretty good in that aspect. But I just journal a little bit down there. What am I doing? And then I apologize right now, I forgot to take stills, and I'm too lazy to do it now. It's to the point where I'm like, I just want this layout up. So I've got an annoying little video for you right at the end here. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye. Forgot to take close-ups. So sorry, you're getting horrible footage because I need to get this video posted. Ta-da!